Hey there, guys and gals. What's up? It's your pal Steve Witchell, founder of Cover Band Central. It is Monday, January 16th, 6:17 p.m. in Central Time in New Orleans, where I'm broadcasting from right now. So this is one of my favorite things to do. I did it the other night, and it was a ton of fun. And I want to see if you guys are interested in participating here. And what it is just I want to look at your website, your Facebook page, your videos, check them out, and see what's going on. If you need help with something, I want to give you some pointers and take a look. It always helps to have an objective observer for stuff like that might spot things that you don't see or you're not aware of. And this is a lot of fun for me. I can just discover new bands this way and just see who's out there and see what's going on. And in all likelihood, I'll find something that I can, steer you in the right direction with. I've been doing this a long time. Cover Band Central, 9 years now, and been playing in bands for almost 40 years now. I'm just showing my age, aren't I? But I play full time still these days in New Orleans. So here's the deal. Just drop a link in the comments of your website, your Facebook page, a video you want to have looked at. This is kind of free promotion for you too, because this is a big audience, Cover Band Central. So whoever comes first, we'll check it out. Brian said, did I check out your web page or video? Not. I will now, though. Ages 2020 is the name of the band. That's pretty cool. So we will check it out, but Tyler came first. So we're going to check out Mr. TylerLarson.com. That's his website. So we're going to have a look at that in a second. I just want to let you know, paypal.me/coverbandcentral. You want to drop some money in the tip jar. That is our tip jar. You want to show a little love back. We do this all for free. So if you want to throw in a buck or two, sure do appreciate that. The link is right there in the description. It looks exactly like that. On the Facebook page, if you're watching on the Facebook page, in the group, that link is not there, I don't think. And on YouTube, it's not there either. So just on the page. But you could type that in yourself too. PayPal.me/coverbandcentral. Show some love. All right. Tyler Larson. Mr. TylerLarson.com. Let's get it up here. Give me 1 second. I have to navigate through a lot of things here to get to the link. Make sure that's off. Okay. Okay, we got a few more coming in. Good. I like it. This is going to be fun, guys. I love seeing what's going on. Don't get offended by anything. I'm my goal is to help. So I try not to be too overly critical, though. But I'll nitpick, though, just to show you all the things that are possible here. Okay, so let's check out Tyler Larson's website. There we go. All right, let me make sure this is big enough so you guys can see it. I'm going to make that bigger. Give me a second. Let's zoom in there a little bit more. Okay, that should be better. All right, did everybody see it? Thanks, Brian. Brian said he'll get paid on Friday. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate you, man. We'll get to your website next. Okay, so Tyler Larson, this is your homepage. Logo at the top, dig it. Menu at the top. This looks like a nice pro website. Doesn't say at the bottom who's doing it, so maybe you're doing it yourself. Might be a WordPress site. So menu says welcome live. KNW game. I don't know what that means, but we'll click on it, find out, and then contact, which is good. So a little welcome with an image here. Tyler Larson, instrumental arranger, producer, and composer, located in Des Moines, Iowa. Become one of the most respected arrangers in his genre. His electronic interpretations of romantic classical pieces, as well as modern video game scores, have been celebrated internationally, even breaking top 40 global classical charts. via Reverb Nation during summer 2021. Well, congratulations on that, Mr. Tyler Larson. And this sounds really interesting. So I definitely would want to check this out. Vast array of music spanning multiple genres for sync. Keyboard work. All right, so there's a link here to listen now, and I wonder if that's the same as that, but we'll click on that link and see where it takes us. All right, so commands for your smart speaker. Clever, very cool, very good thing to have on your website, because a lot of people are using these things, and I'm not going to say that name, because if I do, then she's going to start responding to me here. But very, very clever. Take note of this, guys. Play this song by him. Play, follow, play. Love it. Video. And top picks. So these are all the things he's done. A little Christmas stuff. Cool. 2021. A lot of content. I like it. 8-bit hymnal. All right, this is probably really good stuff too. All right, I'm not going to play all these. I don't know if I'm going to play any of them, but really the goal is to just check out your website. But this is fantastic. Take note of that. All right, let's check out the menu. Live. All right, so live, I guess, is referring to, okay, yeah, I was going to say like upcoming shows. And tour dates popped up for a second, then it's gone. Oh, here it is. Tour dates. All right, so nothing upcoming. That's okay. That's a good tab to have. KNW game. Kalimba Nature Walk video game. Okay, that's what that is. Oh, sign up to play the game. A little simple 8-bit game. Harkens back to the Nintendo original, or maybe SNES. Looks very Zelda-y. And I love Zelda. So, yeah. Yeah, this really looks just like Zelda. The maze and everything. Nature Walk video game. That is super cool, and I'm going to check it out, too. I'm not going to check it out now, though. Contact. All right, pretty simple website, but really good. You know, everything that you want in a website. No fluff. You know, information about them. Simple, quick bio. Very good. You're not telling your life story here. 2 paragraphs. Very good. And then you want to hear music and stuff. Boom, listen now. Just call to action is very important in anything you're doing online. Tell people what to do. You know, give them a call to action. Click here. That is a call to action. Listen now. Call to action. So, dig it. Very good. So I have no specific advice for you, Mr. Tyler Larson, other than I don't know what else you do. Like if you have a Facebook page or what your other marketing efforts are, I don't know what it is. But just based on that alone, were there, let me go back, see there were social media links. I think so. Yeah, right here. Okay. Spotify, iTunes, or Apple. Yeah, iTunes. Bandcamp, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. No Facebook. I don't see Facebook anywhere. So I don't know if that's a specific choice you've made for any particular reason, but I would always recommend people are on Facebook. Okay. Yeah, my pleasure, Tyler. Good stuff, man. Very good. Again, if you want to drop some money in the tip jar, paypal.me/coverbandcentral. The link is in the comments there. But cool stuff, man. I'm going to go back and check out the game and listen to some of the music. It seems like you know what you're doing. I like it. All right, so Brian Harris is next. Ages2020.com. Comments. What's sound DJ mixes? Liz is asking, SoundCloud DJ mixes. No, I don't want to do that right now. I want to keep it simple, less listening to stuff and more just looking at stuff. I will watch videos though. If somebody sends a video and they want me to watch it. So David did that. David Smith did that. So we're going to watch his video after we get to Brian. Okay, so ages2020.com. So let's find that. Stop screen. Sorry, again, I have to go to different screens here. Oh boy. All right, I'll get your link. Here it is. Let's see what I can do. I can just type, I'm gonna have to just type it in, ages2020.com. Okay. It's complicated using Facebook, and StreamYard is what I'm using to broadcast here, and sometimes it's complicated using that and Facebook at the same time. So I'll have to go. Okay, here we go. Got the website up. Let's share it with you guys so you can see it. I'm going to make sure it's bigger before I share it, so you can see it good. Okay, that should be good. Yeah. Don't mind me. Sweet Umbra. Not sure what that is, Anita. Send a link to something. Just typing Sweet Umbra doesn't help me. All right. People are like, come on already. I don't have an engineer, guys. All right, Ages 2020 looks to be a band. So right at the top here, we got the name and then kind of a slideshow of photos and graphics. So I think there was only 3 images here. There's this one. Looks like a drum head with the name of the band and then the drummer. Okay. That's cool. Interesting enough. Again, a menu right here is very good. Again, to websites these days, guys, if you don't have one or you get confused by it, most websites are pretty easy to put together. You know, you can use WordPress or Squaresoft or you know, there's a ton of other ones out there, and they all, you know, they give you templates. You just add in your info, and they'll all look professional. You could also get, you know, a web person to do it for you too, but don't be scared away by websites. Home is probably where we are, so let's just click on home again. Just make sure. Okay. Menu is press kit, Aegis member bios, videos, photos. I don't know why that Aegis 2020 member bios is part of the menu. Like the Aegis 2020, we already know. So just member bios, it should just say. I mean, that's very nitpicky, but that's what I would suggest. Videos and photos, so that's good. All right, so we got a bio here. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I like that some of it is larger font and with a review here. Name your price. I like this idea too for selling stuff, because people will be generous if when you do this. You know, somebody might give you $1 or 50 cents, but people have money and people like to give back when they can, and you got to give them a way to give back. That's why I always suggest tip jars for bands and performers that can do it. If you're a place where you can do it, I always recommend it. But all right, so some songs here. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna press play, see what happens. Freedom. I'm assuming you guys can hear this too.
I come here a lot of times. I feel so fine.
Okay, oh boy, I don't know that that's a cover, which is fine. I guess it's one of the originals, but okay, that sounds all right. Ton of other songs here. So it's a download your price for the album, and then they give you that song, this song, And then the other ones, it's name your price. A lot of songs here, so that's good. Same thing, another thing. Press kit. Dream Tour bus. This is good. Cool image to have. And then contact information at the bottom. Bandzoogle, baby. That's the way to go if you're going to do a website. Did I not say Bandzoogle when I was talking about websites? Because Bandzoogle's the bomb, baby. Go to Bandzoogle, get yourself a website. Use the promo code CoverBand Central, by the way, and you get a 30-day free trial. All right, so I'm assuming, let's see. So press kit. Let's go to member bios. Okay. Nancy Harris, Brian Harris, Rex Recker. Okay. I would like to see images of these people with their bios too. Here. You know, you always want to know what people look like when you're reading about them. Like at least one image, like a headshot. But that's a good page to have. Videos. Oh, here we go. All right, some YouTube clips. We're not going to watch them right now, but cool. This looks like some performance stuff and some like behind the scenes stuff, which I really highly recommend. A lot of videos. Laid out very big here, but you can just press play right there in that page, so that's good. And live shots. It says live shots. Good. Good. This is nice. Nice gallery. I like this. Click on one, makes it bigger. I like how this is laid. I love Bandzoogle. They make it so easy to do websites and everything looks so good. So, excellent. Dig it. That was, sorry, got the name. Oh, Brian. Very cool, Brian. I like it. Those couple little tips I would say about that. And then social media links. I didn't see any. Let's go back home. Oh, there they are. Spotify, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Good. Yeah, I like having this is just a personal preference, but I like having social media links in color. You know, the color that they are. So Facebook is blue, YouTube is red with the white arrow, or white with the red arrow. Instagram is that, you know, fuchsia color, whatever. Spotify is green. So, and I like having them prominent, you know, like, so, because people often will want to go from the website to your other social links. So that's just a personal preference. I don't know if this is the template that you're using in Bandzoogle and that's why it's up here. If you can go in Bandzoogle and make these color, I would, because it pops better. And maybe put them somewhere else too. Maybe if you drop them down here or at the bottom. Let's see if they're at the bottom now. If you put them at the bottom too. Put them all over the place. So I would make that suggestion as well. Okay. Anybody leave a tip yet? Let's see. Maybe somebody did. Yes, Tyler did. Thanks, Tyler. Appreciate you. Okay. I gotta take a sip of drink. All right, but that's cool. Thank you for sharing that. Check out this band if you're interested, if you like what you heard there. Excuse me there. A little parched. I'm talking all day. All right, what else we got? All right, who was the next one I said I was going to go to? That was David Smith, his YouTube video. So let's see if I can get that link. All right, I got to, hopefully this doesn't.
It's here to get to.
There it is. Yeah, okay. Have to go to a different screen to find that link, but I got it. My Summer Song. Okay, Let's make sure we don't have too many things open. Let's see what this is. Okay, it started right away, so give me a second to share the screen with you. Oh, stop it, wait. Okay. My summer song, Stolen Horses. Is that the right link? Let me just make sure. He didn't put the name of it, so I'm assuming, David, that this is your band or it's you performing. You still here, David? Let me know if you're still here. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you. He said Nancy said she loved the review and will send a nice tip on Friday. Thank you. You're welcome. I love this avatar too. What is that? That's really cool. Flying V. It's hard to see, but like a slash type of skeleton something playing a flying V. Yeah, I don't know, Pan. See, that's why we do this, because people get intrigued. Pan said she wonders what the story is behind the band name. So perhaps you can ask Brian. All right, I'm still waiting to see if David is still here. If not, we'll jump to the next person. Yeah, okay, Pen. So, Penelope? Penelope? I'm assuming that's what your name is. Penelope. Because I don't know if this guy's still here, so... so yeah, just to anybody that just joined, what I'm doing is just taking a look at your website, your Facebook page, your videos, and checking them out and seeing what you're doing right and where you could use some improvement. Trying to give you some real-time feedback and that you can use to better your situation. Make things, optimize your stuff so you get the most out of it. All right, so we'll go to Penelope's website, which is, all right, I'll get the link, hang on. Hold on. Yeah, she dropped the SoundCloud, but then, yeah, let's do the website. Let's check that out. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Okay, Denny is here. Honky Tonk Kings. I like that name. Honky Tonk Kings. Stick around, Danny. Let me get through this one, and then we'll take a look at your site. Would it be too cheeky to use more recent tracks as live releases? The tracks that are titled featuring Leah. I guess that's what that means at the end of the titles. I don't know. What's up, Daniel? Let's take a look at your site and see what's going on, and we'll dive in. Penelope. Okay. All right, so I went to the site, and right off the bat, there's a pop-up, which annoys some people, but you can just X out of it. But I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea. It's probably more of a good idea than a bad idea to have something like this if you're trying to build your mailing list. So that's what this is for. It says news behind the scenes, gig reminders, and more. Subscribe. I want to say this. Penelope. Not sure if I'm saying that right. Newsletter to receive exclusive backstage clips, news and updates, email. There you go. So if you don't want to do that, you just X out. Excuse me. Songs of Earth and Spirit. I like that idea. Original singer-songwriter for gatherings, festivals, retreats, funerals, weddings, house concerts, and more. So you're covering everything. book an event, about house concerts. So your website is designed here to get some work right off the top, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Your menus at the top, logo to the top left, menu to the top right, music, diagnosis, gallery, contact, massage therapy. So you're doing a lot of stuff here. You have a chat thing, which is kind of cool. Not sure how that works. And you can log in. I guess you can create a profile. Music right here you can check out. Let's see. Let's just press play and see what we got. This sounds nice. Very nice production. Very simple. Acoustic guitar, vocal. It's nice, pleasant sounding. So that's something I would listen to. And even a link to more music and videos. So a quick little bio. Simple, nice, big images. Upcoming events. Reviews are good to have. That always looks nice on a website. 5-star reviews. Inquiry form if you want to leave feedback, get in touch. Telegram is a contact. My compass. Freedom-oriented directory. I'm not familiar with that. BitChute, cool. Bandcamp, cool. Again, sign up for the mailing list here. Links here again. I didn't see. And social links buried here at the little tiny at the bottom. Facebook, Bandcamp. I would say the same thing as I said for the last one with social links. Get them up top, get them in color. Have them right here in your menu. Or here. Somewhere near the top. And in color. And definitely bigger than that. Because that, I mean, I had to dig far to find these. You want things to link to other things all the time. It makes Google happy when people are searching for your stuff. If you don't know about SEO, I recommend you learn what that is. It stands for Search Engine Optimization, and you want to understand it so you can get found. But this looks good. Let's just go through the menu super quick here. Check out her stuff. Playlists. This is I don't know what that means, but I guess it means playlist. All right, so you can listen to music here. This is good. Pictures, lots of pictures. Good. Good stuff. So that's music diagnosis. What is that? With the capital G. Songwriting workshops. I like it. So this is all original stuff too, I imagine. This is not covers. Gallery, nice simple gallery. Is this who's, this is by Good Medicine. I would change the date too, it's 2023 now. I noticed that in the last website too, I forgot to mention it. Another contact and massage therapy. All right, so you're selling your massage business here too on the same page. So it's your website with your stuff. So which part of it is music and part of it is this massage therapy. So that's your whole thing under your roof. And it looks great. You know, I would just, again, with the ominous council. Well, yeah, I mean, what that means is just Google is... It's always has crawling with what they call spiders around the internet, looking for links, looking for backlinks, looking for things that make sense with each other. And that are relevant to a person's search. So it's always improving itself. And you can help it improve itself by knowing what search engine optimization is and how to employ it with the stuff that you have out there. And like understanding keywords, it's essential. So that's what I mean by it makes Google happy. Okay. All right, cool, but very cool. Thank you, Penelope, for sharing that. I like it. Good stuff. Again, I would just with the socials, make that the links to that stuff more prominent, and then and definitely have Facebook page, and I always recommend Facebook groups too. And I'm gonna talk about that a little bit tomorrow in my webinar. Again, if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about with the webinar, tomorrow 1:00 Central Time, I'm doing an hour-long basic tutorial on teaching you how to properly, successfully advertise your gigs online, your upcoming shows, getting people, if you're playing live, whether it's by yourself, with a duo, in a whole band, you have to market yourself online. And that goes way beyond just creating an event invite. You need to do a lot of different things. There's a lot of elements to it, and I've been doing this stuff again for a long time, so I'm covering it all in this hour. There's tickets available. I'll put the link again here in the comments. Oh, that's not the link. I'm gonna have to get to the link somewhere, darn it. Okay, so but you can go to the Cover Band Central Facebook page and look at for events. You'll see it there. If you're in the group, I've posted about it times. Or you can go to the Cover Band Central website. There's the easiest way. And post right at the top news feed that has a link to this event tomorrow, 1:00 Central Time. I'll be sharing this information with you. All right, so where am I at here? Might be freezing. All right, if the computer freezes, I'm gonna have to duck out, and I apologize if I didn't get to your thing. But this happened the other night, and my computer is currently freezing on a screen, and I'm not able to go back. So give me a second. If it doesn't freeze, then I'll come back. Okay. All right, let me see. I think I'm live now. I think I'm good. I think it was freezing for a minute. Okay. I don't know why I did it this way. Oh, I do know why. Again, talk amongst yourselves for a minute while I figure this out. I'm just trying to get a link to this event so you guys know what I'm talking about. So you click on that link and get yourself a ticket before 1:00 tomorrow. I'm teaching a lot of cool stuff, and I'm really excited about doing it. And I want to help you with your stuff. Get more people to your gigs. Help you to understand how to market yourself. Super important these days, guys. Knowing how to market yourself. And a lot of people don't know how to do it and are scared by the word market. It just sounds so businessy and official. But marketing is just, that's all about just selling yourself. How are you letting people know about you? All right, so I'm putting a link in the comments here for this event tomorrow. Boom. And the comments on the Cover Band Central Facebook page is what I'm talking about. All right, who's next? Going in order of appearance here, but again, Penelope, thank you for sharing that. Oh, Honky Tonk Kings. Denny is still here? Hopefully you're still here. Let's check out Honky Tonk Kings. I love that name. It's Honky Tonk. There it is. Oop. We're going to close that. Again, bear with me. This takes a minute for this stuff to open. I got Ethernet and everything. Okay, here we go. Honky Tonk Kings website. Okay, yeah, you're just getting started. That's cool. That's a good time. Danny said just getting started, and that's a good time to come in for this advice, so we can short track you to success. Fast track you, not short track you. Fast track you to success. So I'm glad you're here. All right. Honky Tonk Kings website, home shows, contact, stage plot. So that's good to have if you're looking for work, and you're looking to book gigs, and you need to inform the venue of your setup. So stage plot, I wouldn't necessarily always put in the main menu. Have it available on your website for venues, unless your website is being designed specifically for getting work. So you're sending venues or managers or some businesses to your website, as opposed to sending fans, because fans don't need to know your stage plot, but clubs, venues do often. So I'll read this little brief bio here. We're the product of the greatest generations of country music, music that has a message as well as melody, music that moves your soul as well as your feet, music that you relate to, that you would swear was written about you, the songs that make you feel, make you want to get on the dance floor and shuffle your feet. They make you want to hold a little longer and love a little deeper. They make you want to holler and swaller. Entertainment is our privilege to provide. It is our passion, our greatest life's work. Country music is our rite of ascension. We are the Honky Tonk Kings. See you at the show. I like that. Very uplifting, positive, kind of tells your deal. Social links here. And tip links, Venmo and Cash App. And phone number here too. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Again, let's see if this, it's Bandzoogle site, which is a killer again. And again, I haven't used Bandzoogle enough, like with the templates, to know if you're able to make these color in this template, or if that's just the default. But I would, I mean, this isn't bad, because this is a one quick small page. And it's easy to see. And easy to know what this is. And I do like having the Cash App and Venmo icons there too. That's good for, people want to give you money. All right, let's check out the menu. Let's get shows. All right, you said you're just getting started, but look at all the dates on your calendar. So that's fantastic right off the bat. Even though it's up to November, which is, 11 months away. 10 months away. It's a lot. It looks like you're playing. It looks like you guys are busy. And it looks like, okay, it's at, basically these two venues. But so what? If you can play a certain venue over and over and over again and get people there, then good for you. And these gigs are spread far enough apart where it's not too, and I don't know how close these things are to each other. This is Arkansas, right? Is it Arkansas? AR? Arkansas? It's not Arizona. Arizona's AZ. It's got to be Arkansas. So yeah, these are spread apart enough. That's 3 weeks apart at a different venue. So it's one per month, it looks like, at each venue. But great, good on you. So you're just getting started, but you got a ton of gigs. Contact name. Good stuff. Stage plot. Let's check it out, since that's the only other thing left. It's nice to have a stage plot. By the way, I told Bandzoogle that they needed to have stage plots in their thing, and I don't think they had it before I told them. Maybe they did, but I suggested it, and they were like, "Oh yeah, that's a good idea." So this is cool. Let's see what you got. Drummers, lead guitar, fiddle, keys, bass, mixer, aux 1, steel guitar, mic. That's what a stage plot is, guys, if you're not familiar with it. Shows the position of each player on stage. The inputs you need for, and where the mixer is, the inputs you need that you're using for these wedges. Doesn't show any amps here, but you might have that on a stage plot too, especially a place that has a back line. You might have a list under the bass, like what kind of cabinet, what kind of amp. You could have more information here on the stage plot, but this is fine. It gets the idea and lets people know how many members there are and where they're going to be. All right, so I dig it. You said you're just starting out, but it looks solid, and it's a good start. We'll take a quick look at your Facebook page too, since it's there. Let's see if okay, it's opening in a new tab, so I'm going to have to share a different screen so you can see it. So give me a sec. And this is this one. This one. Oh, page is not available. Okay, so I'm not sure what the deal is there. But still, maybe you don't have it yet. All right, let me read Denny's comments here. Denny said he customized. They're about 30 miles apart. Oh, no worries, man. I appreciate the stars. Penelope, sorry. I appreciate the stars. Oh, good for you, Denny. Denny said, sorry. Played for 35 years, been retired 6 years in cancer, and he's getting back at it. Good on you. I'm glad you're healthy. And music is the best medicine. I'm no doctor. But it's all good, man. I wish you the best of luck. And stick around on CBC and see what we're doing. If you need any tips, join this thing tomorrow about advertising your gigs. And just keep a lookout for other stuff coming, because I'm going to be in here doing this stuff a lot. All right. But thank you for sharing that. Let's do one more. And then I got to go watch football. The Ducks, Facebook.com. You still hear The Ducks? The Ducks 56, picture of a duck. Let's find your link, Ducks. All right, so it's Tom and Linda Firm, and sent a link to the SoundCloud and to the website. And so we'll check out the website. Oh, I'm sorry, Facebook page. We're going to check out the Facebook page, and a completely unrelated question, and why isn't this coming up on StreamYard? But somebody just asked about what do I think of Rob? Oh, replying to Thomas Tucker. All right, that's people talking amongst themselves, not talking to me. Sorry. Oh, here's the comment. I don't know if you're talking to me or somebody else, but what do I think of Rob Halford's voice these days? I haven't heard Rob Halford sing these days. I think his voice is incredible, but I haven't heard him sing lately. All right, Ducks Facebook page. Let's go. Come on, Steve, get it together. Okay, let's have a look. Let's make it bigger so you can see it. There we go. Okay, 401 likes, 390 followers. All right, so that's a thing. See, your header is a couple of ducks, and then your avatar is a duck. I mean, there's been sillier names, so the Ducks is fine. The Ducks is a musical project of Tom and Linda Firm, created as a labor of love to share the songs. That's all we get. Let's move into the About section. Let's go to the About section. See if there's more information there. Nope. Yeah, that's kind of a pain in the ass, I suppose. With your intro, you're only allowed a certain amount of characters here. So I guess maybe you didn't realize that, and there was more that you said here and it just didn't show up. So you might want to go into your intro and edit it down so, so the entire thing appears there. All right, link to your Reverb Nation. Last post just before Christmas. Reverb Nation link. Cranberries cover. Same one. New song Snowbird, November. Again, a link to Reverb Nation. That's all we're getting here, really, is links to Reverb Nation on your page. Going back to October. Bandcamp. Okay. So I would say, there's a lot of photos here of ducks and whatever this is. Lyrics, I'm guessing. Which is good. That's a good thing to put up. But as far as your newsfeed is concerned, it's all the same, essentially. And not that there's anything wrong with that, with posting this stuff, but look, you're not getting any engagement. And that's not because there's anything wrong with the content itself. But you have 401 likes, so you should get a little bit more engagement here. You're getting nothing. And I'll say it, I've said it a million times, I'll say it again to you. The same thing is with a Facebook page, you need content. You need content often. And I recommend daily content. And your content shouldn't just be links to your stuff or event invites. You need other kind of content there that gets people engaged. This is the key. It's engagement. That's what's important. Getting likes or reactions, likes, loves, sad, happy, mad, whatever. Those are, reactions, comments, and shares. That's your engagement. Those three things. So you need content that's going to get engagement. And the type of content that gets engagement is pictures and videos, mostly. And I highly recommend Reels and, or TikTok videos, stories, or shorts, they're called on YouTube. They're called Reels on Facebook and Instagram. They're TikTok, but the same thing. Short videos, those are the things that are getting the most engagement right now. So you need that stuff. But you got to mix it up with your content. Put stuff that's funny. Put stuff that's heartwarming. Put stuff that's personal. Just a quote from somebody you like. If it's somebody's birthday that you guys are admire or that you're inspired by, put a picture of that person. Oh, I want to wish this person a happy birthday. It's their 56th birthday, whatever it is. Content every day. Get creative. Pictures of you performing, pictures of behind the scenes stuff, of the first guitar you ever bought, of the first talk about a story, the first venue you ever played. There's so many different ways to come up with content. You just have to get creative and personal. And you want to put things up that are funny. Find memes that resonate with you, that you think would resonate with the people that like you. Memes that are already out there that other people already made. You're allowed to share them. Or you could create your own. And that's easy to do. There's meme creators for free on the internet. You can go and find one of the standard image memes and come up with your own funny saying about it that's related to you or related to your music or related to your audience. But that's the key with Facebook pages. What's important for how you build your following is with content that gets engagement. That is it. There's no other secret to it than that. And then mix in all the time the links to the stuff that you're sharing. Like it says here, vocals soon on this Cranberries cover we're working on. It's good. That gives a little teaser. So somebody can listen to it and say, oh, how does it sound without vocals? And then when you have the vocals on it, put it up and, people will listen to that version. Check your spelling too. I mean, this is supposed to be, vocals are next, I guess. Or maybe it's either vocal is next or vocals are next. So just check your grammar and stuff before you post. But put a little information too here in this. Why did you cover this song? Is this a cover song, first of all? Let's go back to Cranberries. Cranberries song. Why did you cover this song? What's special about it to you? What are you putting a twist on it? Are you doing it just like the record? Say something about it here that's personal, that's emotional in some way. People resonate with emotion. Something that makes them happy, sad, angry. That's what gets people's engagement. Makes them laugh. That's what gets engagement. So that's my recommendation to you for the Ducks Facebook page. Okay. All right. I got to go watch football now. And I got to read, or I got to eat. And then tomorrow I'm doing this thing, 1 o'clock Central Time. It's an hour-long webinar. I'm going to teach you how to sell yourself online and get people to your gigs, all the stuff that you need to do. I've compacted it into a nice little presentation, and you can get yourself a ticket now. I did have to charge for it because I want to make sure people that are serious are coming in. And I did put a link in the comments here, and you could go to the Cover Band Central website, which I should have the link for right now, right for you, but there we go. CoverBandCentral.com. Right in the newsfeed at the top, there's a pinned comment with the information about this event tomorrow and a link for it, so you can click that link, read more about it, and get your ticket. You could also, while you're on the website, create a profile for you, your band, or both, and that is free. Okay. You're welcome, Fat Fox. Yeah, I'm trying to do this more often now. I'm going to really do it every day, at least every day that I'm not playing. And I play 3 days a week, full days, day and night, on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, starting at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, then ending at 1:30 in the morning. 3 days in a row, this coming weekend at least. So I'm trying to do as much as I can, but I'm glad you appreciate it. Honky Tonk, it's 1 p.m. Central Time. That is the event tomorrow. And again, if you can't make it live, you will have the replay available to you if you buy a ticket. So you have to get a ticket before we do the broadcast, and then you'll get access to the replay. So if you can't watch it live, then that's a thing to do. I'm not sure about your question, Penelope. What was that thing you said about something for our band website? I don't quite understand your question. You're welcome, Penelope, and thank you for the tip. Again, if you want to leave a gratuity for this, since we do this all for free, paypal.me/coverbandcentral. That's our tip jar. You can drop in $1 or $2. And yeah, I think that's all I got right now. And yeah, I'm going to go make some dinner, watch the football game, and I'll be back tomorrow to do the webinar. The only way you can see it is if you get a ticket. So you got to get a ticket. If you need, if you have any questions, you can email me to, got to get my comments organized. Steve@coverbandcentral.com is how you can reach me. All right, be good. I'll talk to you soon, and have a great day, night, morning, whatever it is for you.